Hey, what's up? I want to help you get your high ATAR. I want to help you achieve that goal. Now to do this, I'm going to share with you a bit of the inner workings of the HSC. I want to show you how the HSC mark and the ATARs are all calculated. That way, with this knowledge, you can make it work for you and not against you. With that being said, let's get into the process. Two parts form the HSC mark: the exam mark and the moderated assessment mark. The first part is really straightforward. That part comes from your very own HSC exam. The second part comes from a group of HSC marks scored by your peers at your school. Here's how it works. When you set the HSC, your mark, along with everybody at your school seeing the HSC, will form a group of marks. These marks are ordered. Then they are allocated to each student within that school according to the rank that they hold. This is called the moderated assessment mark. And this entire process is what's known as the moderation process. Your rank is crucial. Maximizing your mark and ATAR comes from understanding this. The next three examples, I'll share with you how the process works so that you can set yourself up to succeed. So in our example, we'll pretend that you're in a school with 10 other people seeing the HSC, making a total of 11. I'll go through three scenarios, and in all three, we'll keep the mark of 92 consistent to see how different ranks can affect it. Scenario 1, it's HSC day and everyone sits their exams and gets a mark. You score 92, which is a great start for your HSC exam mark component. Now, because you're ranked 1, you will be allocated a HSC moderated mark that is equivalent to it. In this case, the highest mark scored in the exam, which was 97. Notice how that mark of 97 wasn't scored by you, but it's still allocated to you because of your rank, since you got number 1 within your school. So once an average is taken, the final mark of 94.5 is higher than that of the score which you scored yourself. This process is helpful for those who have consistently performed well the entire HSC year, but for some reason do not perform as well on the HSC day for whatever reason. So you can think of it as a safety net, if you will. A quick pointer: if we all lived in the ideal world, you'd score 100 the exam and also hold a rank of 1 in your school, and so by this same process you will also be allocated 100 for your moderated mark component, giving you a final mark of 100. However, there are only so many people that can get a rank of 1, so it's also important to realize that a big part of maximizing your marks for most students also involves not getting dragged down unnecessarily. And I'll show you what I mean by this in the last two scenarios. Scenario 2, same mark, but this time your rank is 5. Same process as before. This time you get allocated a mark of 85 for the moderated mark component due to your rank. And once an average is taken, the final mark is 88.5, despite you scoring a 92. So it should be very clear now that the higher rank, the better. And you need it to be if you want to maximize your marks, because in this case, although you scored a 92 in your exam, because of your rank, you get allocated a lower mark, and after taking an average, that final mark is lower than what you scored in the exam. Scenario 3, same mark, this time your rank is 8, and by the same process, you'll be allocated a mark of 65. Once an average is taken between that and 92, your final mark will be 78.5. That's a lot lower than what you scored in the exam. This is what can happen if you don't perform well consistently throughout the year. You see, doing just well in the final exam is not enough. Doing well consistently is a must, and having a high rank reflects that. So now it's really apparent that your rank is everything. It's really important, because if you get a high rank, you get a high mark. If you get a low rank, you get a low mark. So you should do everything in your power to get the best rank possible. This means to stay productive, to be motivated, and no slacking off. So keep this in mind, guys. All right, see you next time.